Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a Christmas shopping haul, and I'm just going to share with you some items that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm looking down right now because I'm actually adjusting the first item. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all whom subscribe to my channel. Thank you to my new subscribers as well. I appreciate your support. I am officially kicking off my Christmas decor or decorating season. I'm officially kicking it off today and sharing some of these shopping haul items with you. I haven't been on video for a while, at least a little while. I had been feeling under the weather due to an illness. But nevertheless, I do want to at least have my Christmas decor designs rolled out. So if you're interested in doing any of these designs, you'll have more than enough time to go to the stores and purchase the items if you like them. Originally, I thought I was gonna do wintergreen, almost like evergreen, that deep, rich winter forest green. I was gonna do white and cranberry. I don't think that my health will allow me to roll out that massive Christmas design that I normally do, or at least I did for the last 2 years. So I think I'm going to scale back and do a pencil tree collage. I'm going to take a pencil tree and I'm going to show you 4 to 6 different designs of how you can make that same tree look beautiful using non-traditional colors. I normally use traditional colors, but it's really about what color do you want for your house and working within that color palette to make those colors come to life, to just give you the unique look and feel that you want. It is extremely hot here in Florida. We are, of course, still in fall, but it's hot here. It's hot here. So just bear with me if you see me wiping my face, because it's hot here. So this is the first floral stick or pick that I want to show you. I turned the ends up like this because I just really wanted to see how it looked. I can flatten them back out if I want, but this was a Hobby Lobby shopping day. Everything that I'm showing you came from, I believe it all came from Hobby Lobby, and it was 50% off. So this one was $5.99, $6. So for each one of these, I paid $3 each. And I know I purchased at least 8 of each stem or stick that I'm going to show you. So what I really like about this one is the richness of the colors. This is a non-traditional color because of the I'm just gonna say it is a deep walnut chocolate brown, Hershey brown, but I can easily accessorize with gold ornaments that I already have, and that's what I'm looking for. I was looking for how can I incorporate a new color but reuse current colors that I have, because I'm just not going to need 40 different color palettes or sets of ornaments. So I'm trying to see how from year to year I can incorporate something new, blend it with something old, but then have a whole new designer look. And this is what I came up with. So these were, again, $3 each, 50% off at Hobby Lobby. And if you like this, you know, go to your local Hobby Lobby store, and more than likely they will have this as well. So just look how beautiful that is. I'm twirling it intentionally, and let me bring it up just a little bit so you can see the richness of the colors. So I'm intending to bring it in front of my face. So $3.99, you can't go wrong. So this is one of 8 for these. Now, and I'm just kind of looking through all these bags because stuff is everywhere. Now, moving right along, in addition to these, and I hope to bring these out in some type of suitable pattern. That's another set. I'm just reaching till I find what goes with this. So I told you I had 8 of these. Now I also got 8 of these. Little balls on the stems. I don't know what the official or correct name for this is, but it was originally $1.99, $2. So that means I paid $1 each for these. And I can shape these, meaning I can spread them, pull them out, adjust them any way I want. I can adjust them any way I want, or I can have them all in a line like you saw it when I pulled it out the bag. So once I get it on the tree, based on how the limbs are shaped, based on where I put it at, I'll either spread it out or leave it together, or the little balls. Yeah, I said furry, but they're not. They just got like a coating, a clear coating on them, and then on the little wooden stem. These were $1 each, so I got 8 of these. Now, the reason is because this has just enough gold to pull this from afar. It's not exactly gold. It is going to be in the family of. I probably should have said it had just enough shine or shimmer to blend with this from afar. When I get it on the tree, this is actually going to accent this, but it also gives me the opportunity to pull in this color, this other color right here, if I want to do ribbon or a third color on the tree. So I have 8 of these and I have 8 of these. Now, because Hershey Brown is the color that I was working with, I got these. You see, it's not the exact brown. You can clearly see now it's not the exact brown, but it provides in the color of the family brown a different shade where it's still gonna all come together. It's all going to come together. This is going to be the outlier because this is not going to be situated next to this. I'm not going to put this by this. This is going to be closer and this is going to be somewhere else on the tree. But once I add gold bulbs, gold ornaments, it's going to pull it all together. So I got 8 of these as well. This was, that says $4. So that means I paid $2 each for this. So those were, or those are the colors when I do the pencil tree in brown, accented with these. These are the colors. And then I'm gonna accent with ribbon in one of these colors. Let me see if I purchased the ribbon so you can see how this is all gonna come together. Bear with me for leaning. Leaned a little bit too far and pulled the muscle. Now let me show you. So right here, I got a bag of ribbon. All of this is ribbon right here. Trial and error, but I think I eyeballed it correctly. This ribbon will pull this. You see, it has that, I don't want to take it off yet, but you can see it has the plain brown here, and then it has a banding of shimmer, a band of gold in the middle, and then it comes back to brown. You can see how this is going to pull that. You see the gold on the gold? But it will also, it's not going to be directly next to it. It's also going to pull that. If this one doesn't work for me, or if I don't like how it looks, because sometimes you can eyeball it and get it wrong, I have another option to tone this down by doing this one. It's just kind of a geometric pattern. I have another option to pull this and get it closer to this lighter one. If I put this down, you can kind of see it's gonna add brightness to a dull palette. So this and this are gonna be the brighter ones that accent that. Let's see if I have, yeah, so what I did now, because remember I just said this has a geometric pattern, you can see it a little bit even though I have the light here. This is just plain. This is just a plain wired ribbon. You see how this is closer, lighter to this? So what I'm trying to do is, this is my base color. These are my accent colors, but I need my accent colors to match. I need my accent colors to complement each other. So when I put the base on, everything is going to flow. Everything is going to flow. This is actually my pop of color. My base, my pop of color, add a pop of color in the ribbon. That's what's going on with that. So 8, 8, and 8. I got 2 of these. Not really sure. I'm gonna do a pencil tree, but when I want to put it on the 10-foot tree, I got enough ribbon. I got 2 of those big ones. And I got, let's see what else I got here. 1 that's this pattern and 1 this pattern. So this kind of will overlay the plain one if I choose. All right, that's the first design. So that's the non-traditional color chocolate that I'm going to use. Chocolate, Hershey brown, walnut, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be my pop of color. You see how that's a base? Pop color. That's how those things work. That's the first tree I'm gonna do. So now I'm gonna show you the design for the same tree, but different colors. I'm gonna go black and white. I did do black and white last year on a pencil tree, but I'm using totally different ornaments this year and making the design a little different, but it will allow me to reuse some of the black and white ornaments last year if I choose. I don't think I will have to. So here's what it's looking like. I'm gonna do this plaid black and white stick. You notice that this is trimmed out and just like a brown burlap around the edges. So I'm gonna do this. It has the bells in the middle. Why I like the bells is because it allows me to accent with silver in this design if I choose. So instead of gold, I can accent with a traditional color of silver. So I do have 8 of this. You hear it ringing? Yep. I do have 8 of these. In addition to these 8, I'm not gonna pull these out too much because this really got on my nerves in the store when I was trying to count them out. This gets glitter everywhere. You see that this is gold. Oh, let me go back to this. Okay, so I have 8 of these and I can accent with silver in the middle if I choose. You can see where it's trimmed out in burlap, almost like a burlap trimming on the end. So I like that design. And I like the fact that, again, you can just kind of shape these any way that you want. And I tend to shape them and have the leaves curled up so it just kind of looks like it's closing in a little bit. You know, I can shape them however I want. If I want them to be more like that, I mean, you can do pretty much what you want, but I like the black and white pattern. So in addition to the black and white pattern, now I just said I can accent with silver, or I can tone down the silver by just ignoring the silver, and I can apply this. Now, the reason, so this was, let me go back, 8 of these were $6 each. So each one of these I paid $3. But now you see, because of the burlap that's on the end, I can pull it in and accent the brown, which is really now going towards the gold. This is really, this got a lot of glitter on it, so I don't want to shake it too much. I had glitter everywhere in the store. So this is $2.99. So each one of these were $1.50. I have 8 of these, and it costs $1.50 each. So you see how that's going to pull in gold, and then I can accent with gold ornaments that I had from last year. It's all about reuse, and it's all about being smart with your money. I am not going to buy any more Christmas decorations where I can't reuse something that I already have. I'm just not going to do it. It's not that serious. But if I can make a previous color match, now if I'm replacing all the Christmas decorations, then that's different. But I just did that a year ago, 2 years ago, and I really just don't need 18 different ornament palettes, color palettes. So I try to just add a new color that will accent something that I already have and make it work. These I just absolutely adore. Maybe because they're spiral, I don't know. You can spread these out if you want. Kind of remind you of like that lollipop effect. I'm very aware that this and this is not the same pattern. I didn't intend for it to be, but they're in the color palette of black and white. I can put this one place in the tree, this in another, and it's all going to blend because I'm going to capitalize on bringing out the black. Let me tell you or show you what I mean by capitalize. This too, I got 8 of these as well. And these were $3.99, so each one of these were $2. And here's another flower that I got out the bag, so I haven't shaped it. This was, again, $3. And you can see the little bell, so 8 and 8. And of course, these little glittery things here. It just brings in just enough gold to accent the burlap trim. It feels like burlap trim to me. So the reason why I then said I have just enough, and it's glitter getting all over me. The reason why I said I have just enough to accent the black, where I can accent the black, is because I then purchased, this is a solid black ribbon. Solid black. It's gonna pull it. Solid black. White would wash it out, and plus this is a flock tree. So you see the bold statement with the solid black. It's gonna be just enough to pull it. If I want white, I think I did buy, did I buy white? Nope, I don't think I bought. Yes, I did. I'll show you in a minute. Now these, I'm not gonna open yet, but they are adorable. You can see they're velvet ornaments. Small ornaments, but you see it has the brown top, more towards this rustic look because this is brown. I absolutely, absolutely just adored these ornaments. Let me open this up and just take a quick look to see. They indeed are black. Velvet, felt, whatever you want to call it. I love that. See that? That's gonna all pull that together. Now imagine having ribbon on the tree. I got it all here. Imagine all that. That black makes a statement. That black actually is the pop of color. I got 2 boxes of these. They are $11.99, so they were $6 each, and you get 2, 4, 6, you get 12. You get 12 in a box for $6, and I purchased 2 boxes of these. So that's gonna go great. Here we are. I told you that I thought I had white ribbon. So what I can do is put white ribbon down first, because they're the same size, but I can fold it where you see enough white coming from under the black. And then I can pop this in. I'm trying to show you how this would layer. I could pop this in. I could pop this in. It's not gonna be side by side like that, but I'm just showing you how it's gonna all pull together. With the black, the white, you got a little bit of brown going on in there, which is really gonna transition me to gold. Imagine that being on a flock tree, because the flock tree is gonna have the base of white, the imitation snow, and I'm going to build it from there. If I could use 6 of these, 3 or 4 of these. I don't have to have the same amount everywhere. Something else that I wanted to try just to add a statement. So I probably will put these straight down the middle of the tree that face you. Again, this is my Christmas tree, pencil tree collage. So at Hobby Lobby, they also had these ornaments. This one says Noel. I have some that say peace. I think I have some that says Mary. But these were $2.99, which means they were $1.50. What I really like about it is this same burlap right here on the end. It's close enough to the burlap right here. You see, you're creating a pattern. I'm picking up similar textures and colors. This is black and white. This is black and white. And then it has the burlap string, so it can hang freely from the tree. Non-traditional colors, that's gonna create the most beautiful traditional tree you ever seen. So, let me show you. They had some that were kind of messed up, scratched up, but I did get at least 3 of them because I will position them, and then I'll use some of the ornaments that I had before. I will use some of the ornaments that I had before, mix and match, and we are going to call that success. So Hobby Lobby, you can't go wrong. These were my Hobby Lobby Christmas finds. That's why I said I'm kicking off my Christmas season, decorating season today, because these are all the things that I've picked up already for Christmas 2024. Make the season break. Okay, so I showed you this. I showed you this. I showed you that glitter stuff down there. I showed you the velvet balls. Let me show you that I have just a few more. I've already showed you the white ribbon. I showed you that I had 2 blacks, but I also have 2 whites in ribbon as well. And these are wired, so I'll be able to shake them however I see fit. Let me show you something else that I got. I picked up more ribbon. Oh wow, so I had another one of these. So I guess I have 4. 3 right here. So I guess I have 4. And I'm just kind of throwing everything over there. I'll straighten it later. Look at this beauty. You notice that I'm capitalizing on the burlap look when it comes to the ribbon. So this is green and white. So I'm going to take a flock tree or just a plain green tree. And then I can accent with white bulbs, anything brown that I want, and green. So this tree will probably be just a standard pencil green tree. I'm gonna accent it with the white bulbs. I can do brown pine cones, and then I can do green ornaments. That's gonna be another design or color palette of the same pencil tree to show you how that same black and white tree can now become green, white, burlap, whatever you choose. And that's compliments of this ribbon. And so I'm gonna use this ribbon here as a base, and I'm gonna have some ornaments that have this color palette right here. I did see something at home that I liked, but again, I didn't see enough of what I wanted, so I didn't mess with it. I didn't mess with it that day. I kind of like to get everything that I want all at one time instead of shopping around. Here's everything now still is in this brown family. So you see I have the light tan right here, but now notice that this one has the streak of red, which is really cranberry. I can do this one in a gold, a brown, and a cranberry. And then accent with this ribbon. I don't see, yeah, there is a standard brown, a tan, and the red. I don't really see another dominant color. I wouldn't want to put too much brown, but if I did, I would use red or cranberry as the pop of color and change the tree based on that color palette. So you can see just from ribbon, you can really make a tree look spectacular, and it doesn't cost a lot of money. This is another ribbon that I purchased, and all the other ribbons, well, actually I got 2 of these. So I might decorate the 10-foot tree or a 7-foot full tree in this, but it doesn't take too much to decorate a pencil tree. Even if you go all the way around, I'll have enough where it'll take no time at all. Something else that I want to show you that I did get. All of this still is from Hobby Lobby, but this item here came from the fall section. And here's all this glitter that I tell you came from those glittery sticks. In a different fall decor video that I put out not too long ago, I talked about how I normally will buy placemats in the rectangular style, and here they are. In that video, I showed you circular placemats, but here are the rectangular ones, and I just liked it because it looks clean, just basic floral. It can be for Halloween or fall or Thanksgiving. And it just has a cleaner color palette in the middle right here, where everything is not flowers. So I can put this out. I can use a runner if I choose, but the centerpiece can pick up one of these colors, whether it's white, whether it's orange, whether it's green, and I can go from there. Because this has just a little tint of red right there, I can do red somewhere in the centerpiece as well if I choose. So these, I got 2 of them, $11.99 for 2. So it was actually $6 for 2, and I needed 4. So I got the, I'm trying to shake some of the glitter off. I got the 4, and look to see these in a future fall video coming out real soon. I still have a couple of more weeks to do fall videos. Cause like I said, I don't think I'll be able to do that massive Christmas design that I always do. Last year I put up 6 trees. I don't think I'll be able to put up 6 trees this year. Still a little bit behind due to recovering from an illness, because I would have already had trees being pulled out of my outside storage, the attic or somewhere, and getting everything ready, and I'm just not able to do that this year. But I will give you some awesome looks for my pencil tree collage. I don't know, I'll probably give it a more formal, appropriate name, but I'm going to just take pencil trees and roll them out so you can see the different things that you can do when you apply just a little bit of creativity, imagination, and it'll be very, very affordable. Okay, so that was what I got from Hobby Lobby. Now this, I don't know, you know how they put this stuff up near the counter, and as you're waiting to check out, you see something you like. That's what happened with this. It says Nostalgia, my mini sandwich and soup maker. I like soups and sandwich, maybe because, you know, I've been at home quite a bit now recovering, and quickly create healthy sandwich and soup meals on the go. So this really is kind of, I call these one stop where you don't have to cut your oven on. Let's see if it's worth the money. It shows you here that you make the sandwich on this side and then just heat the soup here. Just as easy, I guess, using your oven or your stove, but when you don't want to. And this also makes a great gift for a single person, maybe somebody who's in college, maybe somebody who has, you know, a smaller space, and you want them to have all the comforts of home. This would be a great gift for somebody who's in college, because then they can still eat healthy with little to no cleanup. This was $24.99. This was not 50% off. This is actually what I paid, and it just you know, shows you here. I like grilled cheese sandwiches and other sandwiches, but mainly grilled cheese sandwiches, and I like chicken noodle soup. So this is something that just, it caught my eye, and I wanted to try it out. As I said, it's hot here. It is hot here, but that is something that caught my eye, and I wanted to try it out. What I need to be finding out is why this air hasn't kicked on. Probably took too long. I waited too long to cut it on, and it's still trying to cool this open space. So I've moved all of that stuff out the way now. I want to show you one more item, or items, but I didn't get them from Hobby Lobby. I got them from, where did I go? Kirkland's. But since it's Christmas and this is Christmas, I want to show you Christmas. So give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta get up. I tried to bring it over here without dropping anything, because I am notorious for dropping stuff and breaking stuff, and I don't want to break my stuff. I was at Kirkland's one day last week. My daughter and I, we went to Kirkland's. We went some other places. I'll show you some stuff. She was just riding me around to get me out the house, but then, you know, we made a stop and she went into Kirkland's, so I went into Kirkland's with her. And I was able to find something that I did like while I was out trying to just get some fresh air. And I found these beautiful, and I'm leaning trying to get them out the bag. They've been in this bag for, I don't know, maybe a week and a half, and I'm now trying to get them out the bag to show them to you without breaking them. Just give me a second. Look at these beautiful, isn't this is adorable. At Kirkland's for $29.99. Let me adjust this a little bit to see if you can see it better. Look at these reindeer. This is gold, but it has a frosted, kind of reminds you of snow. It had, of course, snow wouldn't be on a reindeer like this, but I'm just saying it has a white frosting over the gold that makes it look like this color. And so you can just see the detail. These are absolutely beautiful. They are great quality too. It says that this was $29.99, but I believe this was 25 or 50% off. I think 25 for sure, because I did not pay, yeah, 25% off. Excuse me. This was 25% off for sure, but then I got military discount because I did not pay $30 for this. And the reason why I know I did not pay $30 for this is because I got 4 of them. And you know what? Let me see. $30% off. I'm looking at my receipt. 30% off. So because they were 30% off, I decided I was going to get, now they, I think these two are the same. I believe these two are looking and doing the same thing for the most part. These two are the same. So $29 with 30% off of each one. So I got some large tables, large credenzas, and bear with me for leaning. I got some tables and large credenzas where I can put these. So I just showed you the two that are standing up. And these are the two that are sitting down. Absolutely beautiful. These came again from Kirkland's. And I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I am looking forward to decorating with these. Not gonna do no massive, I just can't see that in the cards for this year, but I will make the house look warm and festive for the holiday season. And this, it just caught my eye, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get these. Actually, I'm just gonna say I brought them for myself as a birthday gift to myself, because it was around my birthday that I actually got these. So I just kind of treated myself to these. I got several gift cards for my birthday, Visa gift cards and stuff like that. So I just brought these for myself. So as far as I'm concerned, happy birthday to me. Okay, that's it. Thanks again for logging on. I appreciate your time. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up or a like, and just let me know which one of these Christmas decorating items out of everything that I showed you today. Just let me know which one was your favorite or which one you like the most. And also, if you have some of these items, let me know that as well, and how you use them to decorate your home. This is Freddie. I'm Freddie King's Home Decor, and I'll see you in the next video.